What is going on, everybody? We are back on it. One Piece episode 182. A quick note, Patreon members, because it'll be a while till YouTube sees this. This week's going to be a little bit crazy. I'm going to be kind of running in and out of town between Thursday and Monday. So you guys should see this on Monday the 2nd. Damn, we're in May already. Then I'll plan to get at least one more episode, and then I'll try to get another. The week's going to be crazy. I'm going to try. Maybe I'll just get a bunch of One Piece episodes, and then it may be a monster. We'll figure it out, but just to bear with me here with this week. Jumping into One Piece, I gave my rant last episode, so I'm not going to go into it again. It's just kind of the recipe can get stale after a while of Luffy being the one to always come in and TKO the big bad boss. Because you really can't take any other fight seriously, or any other fights hold any weight when we know it's going to be like Luffy that comes and saves. Like here, One Piece has 1,000+ episodes. The story does not end at episode 182. So we know that Luffy is going to defeat Eneru, and it is going to be what it is. I would have preferred it to been some combination of like Wiper or Eneru be so strong that it would have taken a combination of like Zoro, Gonfall, Wiper, Luffy to come together to take him out. Because the same thing happened with Crocodile as well. Like, if there wasn't a combination, like Luffy had to do it, and we keep going back, and like Luffy has to be the one to take out Don Craig and all that shit. It's so it kind of gets like repetitive after a while, especially when it's other people's fights that Luffy seems to be like taking out the big baddie for. Like in Alabasta, yeah, of course Vivi can't take him out, but maybe it could have been like a combination of her efforts. And then here, like Enru, has beef with Wiper and the other Shandy and the Gonfall, but it's Luffy's dude. It's a mess, but you hurt Luffy's friends, he's gonna fight you, so we'll see how it goes. We're pressing play on the episode right now. Here we go. Oh god, no one's gonna listen to you, girl, by the way. Try what you can. Hissel. And she's gonna pull right up in there. Is anybody gonna believe her? Maybe they will believe her? I don't know, it's a lot. So everyone's freaking out. Honk, 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 honk. Oh my god. Shooting these like Nerf arrows at us and shit. Oh my god. They straight unloaded. It's one girl, guys. Relax. And to my knowledge, she doesn't have like any combat training. Ooh. They're wondering why she would bring herself back. It must be pretty urgent, huh? Is she just gonna run that into them? She's not slowing down. She's gonna land smack in the middle of the city, huh? It's a pretty big entrance. Oh shit. Oh, a god. And here we are. As she's got that flippin' bazooka on her back. So, everybody, listen. We gotta get the hell out of here. Hope she gets to speak before she just gets... Oh my god, they're freaking out. Well, the last time she was here, we saw the flipping God's justice come down. How are they gonna listen to anything she has to say? Is she even gonna be able to get her words out before they just put her in handcuffs? How does he sense all this stuff, by the way? Cause uh, Devil's Fruit ability aside, we still haven't figured out what this mantra shit is. Oh, speak of the devil. What the hell is it? In addition to my strong mantra's ability, I hear conversations by using my lightning power to read radio waves? Jesus. What? The hell? But what is the mantra like at its root? Because it's not just a Devil's Fruit lightning specific ability he has, because we saw his priest also had the ability. So... Luffy gonna bust up in there. Nami, you came up in there, girl. Relax. Jesus Christ. He hasn't had any contact with Luffy? Alright, back to Conis. No one's gonna listen to shit you have to say. Exactly. No one's gonna listen to anything she has to say. They're gonna stone her in the streets in a minute. Oh my god. Woo! She cocked that thing back too. This is absolute chaos. He got fluffed up. Is anybody gonna believe her? Here we go. Yeah, told you she was gonna be like... That kid wanted to throw that tomato. Like, he threw it. It made contact. And he's like, oh, sorry. You wanted to throw that. Oh, God. She put down the cannon. Fully give yourself up. Pito style. See if they'll forgive you. Now, normally she'd be zapped for that, right? They're all gonna run as far as they can. She should just keep running behind them, forcing them to the edges, I guess. Come on, Conis. Is it weird that I, like Conis's character more than I ever did, Vivi? I don't know why. Just gotta get on that waiver and keep pushing behind them, get them to the edges. So I'm curious, will there just be no Sky Island after this? Completely, it'll just be, everybody will be in the blue sea, no more sky? Nothing happened. So he could listen to conversations through radio links with his radio wavelengths with his lightning? Tell that kid to shut up. Yeah, they wouldn't even know what to do. Imagine a whole nation of people just dropping from the sky. I mean, I understand what they're saying. They're like, what? They're in denial. Stages of grief. Conis. I don't know, I like really vibe with her character a little bit. Minus her trying to sell us out 30-something episodes ago. Well? Well? Okay. Talk that shit. She did it. I mean, I don't know if they actually get off, but... What about them? Oh no. The family members of the Divine Squad. Everybody get out. Look at him standing up one time for the one time. I mean, that's awfully convenient how quickly she was able to do that. Vivi tried for a whole entire arc and couldn't even get people to hear her voice. Damn. Yeah. I mean, what can you do against such overwhelming power? I mean, sometimes you just lose. I mean, this is a shonen, so you know the good guy should always win type thing. But if you really think about it, in other movies and shows, animes, sometimes it doesn't matter the strategy or how much you have in your heart or, you know, the willpower and, you know, willpower gang or whatever it is the kids do on the internet these days. Sometimes there's just nothing you can do about overwhelming power. You just lose. You just lose. And does that mean you should give up? Maybe not. Should you run face forward into overwhelming power, knowing there's nothing you could do? Knowing that you'd probably die 99 times out of 100? Or do you just try to do what you can to maybe survive and live, like the officers there? They couldn't, they knew they didn't have a chance, but they wanted to live. But is that living, you know? It's tough, it's hard. Here comes Luffy. Yeah, y'all better get to moving. They're so TK. It's actually surprising. I mean, because nobody dies, but like, they got literally roasted. Yeah, I said better be sure it's that way because Luffy is terrible with directions. He's got to be the worst of like the main shonen characters I've ever seen. Of like the Gokus, the Narutos, those type of things. Yeah, he never sensed them inside of it. Yep. I just hope Eneru goes out respectfully. Because, honestly, he's the dopest one we've come across. Of all the villains, I like him the most. Honestly, of all the characters minus like a handful, he's in like my top characters, villain or good guy. Barefoot as hell. Episode's gonna end, so they don't even throw one hand this episode? Actually, we might. We got like 2 minutes. I really hope the rubber just isn't like instant counter, like he's just completely nulled. Yeah, he knew she wasn't along for the ride. He sounds so much like Crocodile. Mm. I really want to see what the lightning, if it affects Luffy or not. Good God. Did he just eat right through that lightning? I think he did. I think he just ate that. Oh, he missed? Or... did he dodge it? Okay, that one we did not dodge. Oh, that's so ass. Yeah, I thought about this about 10 or so episodes ago. The rubber, he's not being affected by any of the lightning. Yeah, damn. That's so fucked. I didn't know if we were gonna say it worked like that, you know? So what can he do now? Yeah, Yeah. What did he say? He said a monkey from the blue sea? Dang, it's that easy, huh? One hit KO. Why was he able to contact him? Like, make contact, though? How convenient. Luffy's the only enemy. What is it that he said there? What did he say? Come to think of it, a monkey from the blue sea like him is... Huh. Now I wonder, like, did he mean monkey in a degrading term, or monkey in the fact that, like, the monkey D Luffy, like he knew somebody by name? I don't know. It's all shit. I think I threw this out there 10 or 15 episodes ago. Like, how do they win? Like, they just don't win. None of the lower level people, you know, Sanji, Zoro, Wiper, Gonfall, they don't have anything. You know, they're not faster, they don't hit harder, they can't even make contact. I am curious how he makes contact, though. Like, why didn't his body just turn to lightning? I know he might not be affected by the lightning, but does he prevent him from turning into lightning? And you know, the remark Nami said, oh wow, this might be his one and only true enemy in the world, or counter in the world. It's like, oh, great. I really don't have any comments. It is what it is. I don't want to shit on it. I enjoyed his character a lot. Again, like I said, he's probably in my top, like, 3 to 5 characters that we've been introduced to in the entire One Piece, just from a pure power set. But you guys know this if you've been watching the channel for years, that, like, probably my favorite and greatest kind of ability or power set or elemental ability is lightning. That's why I always pray that they'll give, like, Kaminari more screen time or make him less dumb when he zaps himself and things like that, but they never do. Lightning and being able to phase through are, like, my 2 favorite abilities, so maybe that's why I enjoy his character so much, but it just seemed too easy. Because I think if it was I mean, it makes sense because that's a real thing, you know, rubber isn't affected, but it's like, how convenient. So I'm always curious when storytellers write things. Did the writer already have the story written out and got to a certain point and then knew, okay, I want my main character to have this ability so that when I get to this point in the story it works out? Or was the story being written as it went? He found out how broken he made Eneru and was like, how do I handle this? Ah, this is convenient. Rubber, lightning, cancel out. Perfect. Keep it moving. I'm always curious in those things. I don't know if you guys know the answers to those type of things, but it is what it is. I'm not happy with it and how it went. But I have had a lot of people say that it's never really seen, but if he was... It's hard to gauge his power level because... I mean, he pretty much one-shots everybody, and then the only one we have kind of a little bit of an area to judge how strong he might be, which is against Luffy. There's actually no contest, no fight. But I've had a couple people tell me that Eneru would still hold his weight and be a pretty good matchup for a lot of people, even hundreds, thousands of episodes down the line. So I guess that's cool, but I mean, you're never going to see him type thing. Once they gave him that comedy relief face, once they gave him this face right here, you know his character's done. Once they take off the scariness of his face and, you know, the seriousness, the god, like, it's done. It's over. So that is what it is. We'll see how they continue to wrap up this arc. We'll go from there. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, and as always,